confidence is the way to move forward in order to get what we're looking for at this time. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Wind of Regeneration. I really hope everyone is doing great. I know that I am. So let's do some reading. I've already pulled some cards. I'm probably going to pull more cards at this time. As usual, with it comes out in my readings that it's time to be yourself. Don't hide yourself. And at this time, there's something that's happening that you may feel as if, you know, you have to make a decision on, but I feel like the decision has already been made. This decision has already been made. It's just possibly time to take some action towards yourself. You are receiving victory regardless. That's the thing about it, is victory is yours regardless. So your commitment's being tested though. So please move forward, keep your head up, and don't allow anything about anybody trying to bring you down with like who you actually are as a person, or even yourself. Possibly it could be yourself being mean to yourself, because the King of Swords did come out reversed, which tells me that there's some sense of like not thinking right, which happens, you know. But the decision was made. Now it's just time to move forward. And here's a really good quote that I wanted you guys to take with you if it resonates. It says, I replace shame with the power of love and truth. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. And see here, this is the Leo energy. It says confidence is your key to success. Then this one said success. Then you also got the Four of Wands, which triple confirmation. I am free now and I succeed in my life. You are free from whatever you've been telling yourself or others have been telling you. It's actually irrelevant to your life what they've been saying, or I keep hearing like depression, negative thoughts, you know, negative thinking. That's no good for you. It literally serves you no good. And anything that you may be feeling nervous about, nothing will come of that situation. Just keep moving forward. Keep working towards the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles did come out reversed initially. And that would just mean that there's a little bit of faith loss when it comes to working towards, you know, financial freedom, when it comes to family, like your children and stuff like that. And you want to be able to take care of your family, which I totally understand. But that is not the case. It's definitely not the case. Okay, so blessing in disguise. Anything that is happening at this moment is a blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of the answered prayer. So when there is problems, try to be around people, or try to surround yourself with the energy of solutions rather than just seeing the problem. Everything's okay. And it says, and it landed on this one, it says, have faith in your dreams. Everything's okay. This is card 22. And this is your guide supporting you. And you may have been seeing 444. Your house address may be 444. But it's just basically support, guidance, overseeing, reassurance. Like, you're not alone. You're never alone. Everything that is happening right now on the earth is part of the plan. Like, I know it's really hard to understand as a human, but that was part of it. We were meant to come down here and experience grief and anger, sadness, loss. Because they say, I don't know, and I am going to use broad terms, but spiritual people, they say that Earth is a school. And I'm at the point to where I'm truly convinced that Earth is a school. Something else I wanted to go ahead and say is, because these messages are coming out clear as day, and I just feel like maybe you've been receiving guidance on something and you don't like the answer you've possibly been receiving. And I think it's time to accept the truth rather than fighting against it. And then here comes the sun, which represents everything being known and seen. And as it is, it says find a balance, which is interesting because Leo was coming out, and success, which would be orangish yellow, which would be the sun energy. And then manifestation, what you seek is seeking you. What I desire desires me. This one says, I am irresistible. When I rise into my confidence, there's the confidence again. I attract positive people and opportunities. Let's stay in the positive energy, because negative only attracts negative, okay? And then says, I am peaceful. I feel tranquil and quiet in my body and my mind. That's where the confidence comes in. Like, of course you feel that way. There's the freedom, absolute freedom. Oh, also what's interesting is this is Aquarius and this is Leo. This is sister signs in the zodiac, Aquarius and Leo. And it says, I am free. I release my attachments and liberate my spirit. I just heard in my head that you guys should probably listen to releasing negative attachment meditations on YouTube. That would really be beneficial for you. I'd like to end it with this one because this did come out and it says your commitment's being tested. And it says, I am committed. I understand the value of hard work and I pursue my goals relentlessly. That's what the Seven of Pentacles. I pursue my goals. I understand the value of hard work. Plus, we're on Earth. Only some certain people are born with the ability to not have to focus on finances. But that typically means they have to focus on other things. Nothing ever means anything. Like, we're really thinking too hard into the thought of, like, these people are this way and these people are, like, get to know somebody before you say something about somebody. It says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Interesting, because the card was talking about, I find a balance. Find a balance. So this is what you need to find a balance from. With, I release, or it said, no, sorry. So sorry. Okay, it says, I am committed. I understand the value of hard work and I pursue my goals relentlessly. And then this one says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Which would mean that that's what you're trying to find a balance between. Which would be talking about the manifestation, the transformation, the spirit. Because in the last reading I did, it was all about a spiritual awakening. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You're definitely on the, if you are here, you are an earth angel. And it says, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So we are in a time of distress right now, which I think the world's always been stressed out because that's just what humans do. We stress ourselves out, but at this time, it's really just about, like, either between the energy of 1 or 8, right? Am I correct? Yeah, because 8 would be the abundance, you know, working on, no, it would be 4. So 1 and 4, or the Leo and Aquarius. It's just that balance between that energy. What do they need to hear to help them find that balance? Thank you. 1122, which says great shift. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, right? Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. And this says 4, so yeah, 1 and 4. Blessing in disguise. There may be something difficult ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change, winds of regeneration, will blow in your favor if you've been suffering or feeling lost. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Interesting. So in the 4, 5, 6, 7, because 4, 2, and 1 is 7, on the back of the deck, we're not going to take 19, but 19 may be one of your angel numbers. You might have been born on the 19th. But what I'm really focused on is on the other side is 0707, because 4, 2, and 1 is 7. And it says compromise. Let go of what no longer serves you. That's probably where you can find your balance at. Like, you're still carrying things that no longer serve you. You've already tried and failed, and now it's time to try something else. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Metatron and Sandalphon. Okay, I want you to see this. Definitely look into these archangels. Sacred connection, divine connection, understanding lessons, synchronicities. You've been seeing a lot of synchronicities. These could be angel numbers, it could be animals, butterflies, whatever. It's just a lot of things. Or it could be names popping up over and over again. This is just for you to understand the lessons of what's happening right now. If something's still popping up, it's because there's something within inside of you that has not resolved it yet. Prosperity vibration, you are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. And this is Lakshmi and Ganesh. And then this one's Joan of Arc, sacred activist. Do not be afraid. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs. If something is asking you to be more interactive with your belief systems, if there's a conversation or whatever, it's definitely time to tap into that energy. There's a reason for it. So there's going to be a compromise. Where you find the balance at is in the compromise that you make. There's things to let go of that is no longer serving you. It could even be something within inside of yourself that's like no longer serving you, like at the beginning of the reading, negative talk into the mystery. So yeah, I still feel like this almost said angel number, but I still feel like this spiritual awakening is going on. So if you resonate with that, please go listen to my last reading that I uploaded, because it was all about spiritual awakening. Heart chakra's coming out, so that's significant. Please do a heart chakra meditation. That's where your abandonment issues is coming from, is your heart chakra. Your ancestors would love to help you with this. If you do a heart chakra meditation, please call on to your ancestors. If you have a father, a mother, a grandfather, a grandmother, somebody you really resonate with that you really loved, or if you don't know any of them, because that's kind of the boat I'm in, except for whenever my dad passed away. But if you don't, just call into your ancestors. You do have a bloodline. Self-worth, it's time to work on that. Things will work out. Stop stressing it. Things will work out. And just at this moment, focus on your self-worth. Because at the end of the day, you've always been able to make it out alive. You're still here. You're obviously listening to this reading. You made it out alive. You're here. You did something right. The moon's coming out, so maybe there's going to be a full moon coming out that is going to be really significant for you. This says flow, beauty way, so definitely focusing on your beauty. If you're a female, doing your makeup, feeling beautiful, just even if you're going to be at home all day, definitely tapping into that. If you're a male, same thing. Obviously, you're probably not going to be putting makeup on. Maybe you do, I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, just, you know, powder your nose a little. And then it says the moon. Middle world. You're in the middle of something. Something has not completely crossed yet. The crow. Crows are very smart. They remember you. People remember you. Taming the wind. Very interesting. Winds of change. Taming the wind. Like, it's like you're the one in charge right now of what's going on. Everything going on right now, you're absolutely in charge. You do not have to fear anything. And then it says the Rainmaker. Ooh, beautiful. Because it has rained a lot. I don't know if where you guys are, but where I'm at, it's rained a lot. So definitely the rain was something peaceful and beautiful and healing for you. And also maybe something to do with the rain and the full moon. That could be a way to connect to Earth. Maybe collect some rain water and turn it into moon water, something like that. Let's see if the heart chakra will come out one more time. It wasn't the heart chakra, but it's the sacral and your third eye chakra. So you got 3 chakras to focus on. Creative manifestation. So if you would like to focus on your ability to manifest better, focus on your sacral chakra. Do a sacral chakra meditation. If you would like to overcome your abandonment issues, do heart chakra meditations. Third eye chakra. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in a form of intuition. If you'd like to focus on your intuition, your third eye chakra is the one to go towards. I just want to see what past life energy would come out for you guys. What do you think your past life is, or do you know what your past life is? Let's see what comes out. Celtic phobias. So this came out in the last reading. Atlantis, Native American. So definitely multiple past lives. It wasn't just one. You definitely lived in many time frames. But there's a lot of fears coming from all this. That's the unfortunate part. A lot of fears. Could have something to do with belief systems, or the way you lived, or just being forgotten. Oh, that's why that Ten of Pentacles came out, I think. You're not going to be forgotten. People remember you, okay? So I'm going to end the reading here. If it resonated, please like the video, subscribe, comment. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do that. The information will be in the description box. And I really hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.